Roby has mentioned Otso Diretso. That's different from OK. We started with OK.
Yes.
Why did you change it? And we have to mention that the Otso Diretso candidates, except for 2, I think, are still lagging in the surveys.
Yes.
Is this a change in strategy, and what are you doing?
Si Harry Roque kasi okay eh.
Baka nga.
Naughty, naughty.
Hindi, di ba? That's his slogan. That's his
Yeah,
slogan.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, nauna
Nauna.
yung opposition coalition before Harry. Harry's OK
okay.
came after, I think, an hour or 2 hours after yung launch.
Isang oras, ha?
No,
Isang oras.
or something like that.
How did you time that?
Hindi, sa Twitter eh.
Twitter.
Kailangan
Okay.
natin matanong kay
Okay.
Harry Roque yan.
I-check. Kung makikita mo, may lumabas yung sa kanya a few hours
So
after.
who thought of Otso Diretso?
Hindi, again, everything that we do, we try to test. And it seems that what is catchy and what resonates on the focus group discussions that have been held is Otso Diretso. And then with your comment that 2 out of the 8 are viable,
Yeah.
we would admit that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, in the group, they have the highest awareness. Both are above 90%. And the remaining 6 are more or less 35% awareness and down. So there has to be more effort done by the 6 to push our numbers up. If we look at it from where we started in June last year, everybody has moved up. But yet the awareness level has not gone to the numbers that we'd like it to be. So there's still enough time. We're trying to raise enough funds to put an ad out because communication experts would say that once you put an ad out, it has a wider reach than just campaigning.
Yeah,
Of
but you have to
course.
maintain that. You'll have to maintain that that kind of an expense.
That's why. So we'll have to raise the funds necessary.
But I have to ask the obvious. You're wearing green. No, I know green is a secondary color, a mixture of yellow and blue. But obviously you're not wearing yellow.
No, well, in 2004, I was already wearing green.
Okay.
When I
In
first
2004.
2004, and
15
whenever there
years
would be
ago.
when
Congress.
there were meetings of the Liberal Party, I was already wearing green while they were wearing
But
yellow.
I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. We've had a number of Otso Diretso candidates
Yeah.
here. I don't think anyone has worn yellow yet.
Yeah.
Well, Bam had the yellow highlights, but he was wearing black.
And
Yes.
then I think
Ang nagyelo lang was Rene, who is not a candidate.
And
Rene
as we
Salisan.
mentioned before, that was glaring at the launch of the slate. Practically no one. Even Bam acknowledged that it was just highlights. Was this a conscious thing? I guess ayun naman talaga tanong ni Ed.
Wala naman sinabi yung campaign manager na lahat kami isang kulay.
There is no party color.
There's
No coalition color.
no coalition color.
Hindi naman rainbow coalition.
Well,
Wala
we
naman.
come from different agrupations. So we're 3 from the Liberal Party, 1 from Action Democratico, and a few independent na adopted ng LP. So kanya-kanyang kulay lumalabas.
So there is no conscious effort to veer away from yellow, and which might be connected to observations of some sectors that naapektuhan kayo ng dilawan at tago.
Ako, kung sasabihin ng campaign manager, suotin ng yellow, I'll wear yellow.
Do you feel that you're affected by all this,
Hindi naman.
not criticism, but
I think
attacks on the dilaw?
maybe because it's not a presidential election, that's why we're not there's no candidate that should wear the main color of the president. No? So maybe that's the reason. And if you look at it, even in a senatorial elections, it's individual. It's not really party. It's more on personalities, on how you explain to the
But
people.
do you think the way Dilawan has been used by
yes.
has worked to the extent that
I
it has diminished and in fact put the yellows on the defensive?
I would agree. I think it was a strategy to put into a corner all forms of opposition, whether they come from different organizations. Ang ginamit dilawan yan noon so kung ikaw maski ikaw nanggaling sa civil society, dilawan yan. So, kinahon talaga. And we can always say that hindi naman masama ang dilaw eh. No? So depende yan sa strategy talaga. Ang one of the reasons I would also venture out because that if we have our different colors, at least individual candidates will be also seen and noticed. Unlike if you stand on the stage and wear one color, hindi mo makikita ka agad yung pagkakaiba.
But you must be discussing the performance of the opposition in the surveys.
Oh, yes.
Siguro, considering everything that's happening in the country, there's a lot to criticize about in this administration. And yet the opposition candidates aren't doing very well if the surveys are accurate.
You know, yes, I would say that there's an upward trajectory.
Yep.
The problem we have is awareness, and we have already identified the social strata, D and E. And
Where you are weak, you mean?
where we are weak,
Or
we-
lower awareness.
they are not, they do not know that we're running.
Okay.
On my case, when we've talked to people in the market, when I mentioned Tañada, the first reaction that I get is, ano mo si Senator
Lolo.
Tañada? Either tatay
The
or...
lolo or the father,
Oo.
okay.
So, yun, magaling na tao yan. So, yun, pag malaman nila may Tañadang tumatakbo, may konting recall. Nagtatawa nga si tatay eh. He asked me, oh, Erin, why are you running in 2019 and not in 2022 when there is a presidential elections? I said, Tay, those that know the last name are 60 and above. If I wait another 3 years, I will lose votes.